Well, apparently none of you want to buy this. And great news, I don't have to either. I don't have to sell it now. And I'll explain why. What happened, my dad has congestive heart failure. And we thought it was just coronavirus because we were stupid. And he was having a hard time breathing. He said his chest hurt often and whatnot. And so I'm like, Dad, just go to the clinic, get looked at. So he goes and gets looked at, and his lungs were full of fluid, which we thought, well, of course they are. And so they do some more looking into him, and they discover that he had, congestive heart failure. And they're like, dude, like, you either go to the hospital now or you go home and die. And so I've been home alone at this house for about 2.5 weeks. They just came home yesterday, and that cardiologist they got was pretty much just sending him home to die. And so my brother and my sister-in-law and myself, we all call in, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? And every time you'd ask him a question, I don't know, I don't have the answers, I don't know. I'm like, well, how long you been here? He's like, I've been doing this for 38 years. And I'm like, my God, you'd figure you'd at least have an educated guess, but just so finally, after our complaining and wondering what on earth was going on, well, we're like, something's gotta happen here. And so finally they put in a internal defibrillator, whatever that thing's called. It's not exactly a pacemaker, but it's pretty well a pacemaker. But we finally got that done, and he's needed a BiPAP machine for a while because he doesn't have any problem respirating. He has problems ventilating. And so after we started complaining, they started whatever their thing is when they go and look into a doctor's performance, pretty much. And the guy conducting it all goes into my room, and somehow they magically procured a BiPAP machine for him. And that was the whole reason I was selling this thing anyway, so I could pay for that. So, yeah. So, that rocks. The Hentria stays. And my dad's back. So, great.